feel like just as women, it's so normalized for us to
Mhm.
kind of just suffer in silence. You keep telling these doctors who are supposed to be there to help you that you don't feel right and something's off, and they keep telling you you're fine. It's almost like you're getting
Gaslighting.
gaslit, you
Yeah,
know? And so
totally.
then you start questioning yourself. And so then you start to normalize all of these feelings, thinking, okay, cool. They're saying I'm okay and everything's fine. So I guess this is something that I just have to live with.
Medical gaslighting is when doctors dismiss or minimize your symptoms, making you question yourself and often delaying care. On average, women are diagnosed with conditions like PCOS and endometriosis years later than they should be. For me, this issue is personal. My dad passed away when he was in his 40s because no one listened to his symptoms. That loss is one of the reasons I became a doctor. Your life is literally on the line when the healthcare system doesn't listen. Here are 5 things you can do right now to advocate for yourself. Tip 1. First, research your doctor if you can. Look at reviews online, check their specialties, or ask friends and family members for referrals. If you can, choose someone who already has a reputation for listening and treating patients with respect. Tip 2. Document your symptoms. Write down the details: how often, how severe, and how it affects your daily life. For example, if you're bleeding heavily, note how many pads or tampons you're using. This makes your invisible symptoms visible. Tip 3. Don't go alone if you don't have to. Bring a trusted friend or a family member who can speak up if you're dismissed, remind you of things you want to share, or just be emotional support. And if you don't have someone, some hospitals have patient advocates who can go with you to appointments. Tip 4. Ask questions until you understand. If a doctor explains a test result in medical language, ask them to break it down in plain language or even draw it out. You deserve to fully understand what's happening in your own body. And tip number 5, don't be afraid to get a second opinion. Doctors have different personalities and styles. Sometimes it's not about being difficult, it's about finding the right fit, someone who listens and works with you. Bottom line, you are the expert of your own body. You deserve healthcare that's compassionate, evidence based, and rooted in dignity. Share this with a friend who's been dismissed before and drop your own tips in the comments. We learn from each other.